Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to today's quick virtual walk around of our fresh in stock deep black metallic VW Arteon Tdi Dsg R-Line. Now that is a very big intro, a lot of words, but my god is this also a hell of a lot of car. Now starting off, you can see deep black metallic paintwork. Now that gives it a gorgeous sumptuous fleck in the sunlight, just like today, but unfortunately there's a bit of water on the car from the frost and the dew, so you ain't going to see it on the front, but we'll show you when we get around the back. You also got comfort lowered suspension by around 20mm for agility, comfort, and of course better handling. And alongside that, you have down here got your diamond cut alloy wheels in gloss black and chrome. Now moving around, this is all about aerodynamic, sleek, aggressive, stealthy, sultry curves in all the right places. Now down here you can see it starts with the headlights. They're angled to make it look like they're frowning. They of course got the LED daytime runners. You can see the bar that runs all the way down across here, and of course around the angel eye headlights as well. And they have got the chrome and also the little dot work just inside as well. Front parking sensors, you've got your wings of course, and your venting just on the front, just to do with the R-Line styling. Chrome all the way across the front splitter. You've got gloss black and chrome on the front grille, and you've got the all-important R-Line badging here as well. Bonnet, real nice shut lines, real nice identity to this car. It stands out more than anything else. You wouldn't look at this and think it was a different car. You'd know exactly what it was. Signature, characterful, and with plenty of flair as well. Now moving around, you can just see as a total package, it is a great looking bit of kit. Second wheel, just down here again, you get a real nice in-depth look at those updated turbine alloys. You've got the chrome and the black on the R-Line badging on the wing, gloss black A-pillar, nice big open windscreen, body coloured electric folding door mirrors with built-in indicator, chrome window housing, gloss black B-pillar, tinted privacy glass as well, so you know that it's still an executive business saloon, but it's one that packs a punch in terms of looks as well. Chrome on the lower half of the door card as well, all about geometric sharp angled design and shut lines to really give a big influence on the industry. Keyless entry, you have of course as well got the body coloured door mirrors, body coloured door handles, tinted privacy glass on the rear, high level LED brake light, shark fin antenna, and then you move down and round and you've got the chrome on the belt line around the bottom, next to the dual exit chrome exhaust, rear parking sensors, sweeping rear lights you can see on there from body quarter around onto boot. Arteon badging, again just spacing those letters out makes it more angry and puts a real stamp on its authority. You can see now that deep black metallic paintwork looks fantastic, and a high level lip spoiler as well. Now to open the boot, click the button, stand back, and that'll open up automatically, and you're greeted by an enormous generous space, big enough for pushchairs, buggies, bikes, wheelchairs, obviously subject to the size of said wheelchair. Picnic baskets, suits, luggage, storage, anything in there that you're going to need to do business, personal, day to day, you can get loads in there. Very similar to an Audi S5. Now and there you can see you've got your storage kit and other toolkits as well, which your donut wheel. And to close the boot, click the button, that'll slowly latch itself down, click and latch, just like that, and now it is locked. But overall presentation, these cars are usually owned by the higher ups in the world, meaning they have someone go and do it for them all the time so they don't lose money on their investment. And this one is no different, with an extensive service history and immaculate presentation. I'm sure it's one that you are going to fall in love with. Now we're not going to stop, we're going to carry straight on. Behind the glass now, we are going to go into the VIP section, and we'll start off with this here. You can see keyless entry working, fantastic. And in there, you've got the carbon optic seats. Now that means you've got the carbon fibre twill design and the vinyl, alongside the quilted leather ergo comfort seats with white contrast stitching. Really, really impressive, super comfortable, and just again a great aesthetic. And look how much leg room is still left. You've also, of course, got your fold down armrest or your third seating, full isofix. And then in here you can see, continuing throughout the cabin, you have that almost carbon fibre weave effect or geometric pattern on the aluminium. And then we get into the creme de la creme, the cockpit, and I'm sure you're going to be impressed. Anybody that says VWs can't be luxurious, show them this video, mute the sound, and just prove them wrong. There you go. You can see again that gorgeous carbon fibre weave, white stitching, R-line embossment just there, quilted design. You've got the grey piping as well on the outer edge. Not to contrasting styles, but one that work together very well. Now on there you can see you've got the ergo comfort badging just here. You've also got your electrically adjustable seats, height adjustment, got your R-line specific badging on the door inlay, velour floor mats, stainless steel sports pedals, and then you come up piano gloss black and that gorgeous weave effect across here as well. And in here, don't forget, you have also got your ambient lighting. It's a very small thin bar just between the chrome and the weave, but you can have 3 colours on there. Electric heated adjustable folding mirrors, you've got central locking, you've got leather, you've got the different opposite feel of leather just there, and then you've got your remote boot release as well. Now moving in, you've got your bonnet release just here. You've got auto headlights here. You've also got your daytime running and your side lights, and of course your main beam lights as well. Fog lights, storage underneath, and then you can see more piano gloss black, and again that weave all the way across the cabin, and it goes gorgeously into the passenger door card. No issues, no problem. Now it's time to turn it on, so we'll get this party started. Really simple. Click the button once. That'll turn on the instrument cluster, tell you need fuel. Foot on the brake, press the button, click the button, and we are good to go. Now, what you can see on there, digital display, got your gear, got your speed. You can of course change them, but we're not going to do it today because this only needs to be a short introductory video. We're going to get rid of that fuel message because we can see there's only 40 miles left in the tank. What you can do, you can change your options using these buttons here. So on here we've got driving data, distance, average speed, road sign assist, oil temperature, speed warning, consumption, range. You've also got the assist system. So on there, if I scroll down, you can see you've got lane assist, adaptive cruise control, speed limiter, and front assist. You've also of course got navigation, which is the virtual cockpit. Now on there, this is the game-changing revolutionary tactic on how to display navigation in your dash, meaning you can have full focus on what's in front of you and not what's around you. Now on there you can change your view by either clicking view or clicking the OK button, and that'll maximise or minimise it as well. You can see just underneath it's covered 53,080 miles. And on there you've also got audio, telephone, and then we get back to where we were originally. Now moving down from that, you've got auto high beam. If I click this button, press it once, you can see it illuminates just on here. Hang on, I've turned the lights off, that would help. So if I click it again, you can see auto high beam comes on your dash just there. You've also got indicators, and you've got on this side your wipers for the front and rear. Now steering wheels are a massively crucial important factor of any car nowadays, especially given the nature of a performance diesel saloon. And you can see you've got the soft touch leather, which is really comfortable. You've also got the intricate stitching in the white contrast with a sculpted edge, flat bottom, because why wouldn't you? R-line concave base, and then you've got the swirling honeycomb effect in the middle. Now on the back of them you've got paddle shift on the left and right, of which is great for sports driving, or in bad weather you can take control of how often the ratio changes when you change gear. You've also of course on here got your front assist, you've got your surrounding options, you've also got your volume control and cruise control, and here you've got your voice control, which will need activation from a dealer, and you've also of course got your instrument cluster menu as we've discussed. Moving around, big sweeping air vents. Again, these are very reminiscent of an Audi S4 or an S5, and you can see you've got the black face on your VW clock. You move down, you've got your audible parking sensors, hazard lights, and of course your airbag, and then you come down to your touch media system. So if you click on the radio, you can see you've got DAB, FM and AM. You also got your media options. Click on source. You've got CD, 2 SD card facilities, one of which is taken up with navigation. You've got your USB device, you've got your Bluetooth audio, you've also got auxiliary and WLAN. If you go on here, you can connect your phone, such as Jay has. Voice control, you'll see it gives you the message you need, the activation key from your local dealer. You can go on nav, click map, and that will switch it from your virtual cockpit down to here, the old school way of displaying. High contrast, high resolution, really, really good. Go on app. Of course, if you've got a suitable compatible device, you can have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And if you click on car, you can see it brings up any faults or any issues to start with. So this is saying we need fuel. You've got your TPMS sensor, but you can also click on selection. You can bring up your sports display. Now this one, for me as a petrol head, is really, really nice because I can get my bar of pressure, my G meter and my kilowatts of power, but I can also change the options on these as well to temperature or other options of which I wish to have. Now, I would personally have oil temperature in the middle. I would have the G, and on that one, I probably would have the, where is it? Not the bar. We would have the temperature on there as well. That then will give you all the breakdown. Now, what you've also got is convenience consumers. That'll tell you about how much it's using. You've got driving data, which we've seen, but you can get your average, your long-term MPG on there as well. If you also click on Think Blue, as it is a diesel, you can get scored on how well you're driving. Not quite sure that is one for me. But if you go on settings, you can go on here, you can change your tyres, your TPMS, your speed warning. You can change your personalisation on your driver accounts, your key assignment as well. You've also got your light. So on there you've got dynamic lighting, cornering light. You've also got auto headlights, interior lighting as well. Driver assistance, on there you can see adaptive cruise, front assist, lane assist, dynamic road sign display and occupant protection. Background lighting, now this is of course on here, you can see where it would be illuminated, and that is just that little bar all the way across the cabin just there. Now there are 3 colours. You can have the yellow, you can have white, or you can have blue. For us, I think the blue would look better. You can go on brightness, you can change them, or you can turn them all off as well if you wish. You've got mirrors and wipers just here, so you can change your options. Opening and closing of the doors, time and date units, and of course service. You can see your next one isn't due for 316 days. And you can revert it back to factory setting. And the old school way, go on all these, click on the options, and you can get such things as your virtual interpretation for your aircon, which brings me onto it. You can see it is of course dual zone, separate temperatures on each side. When I change the air, you'll be able to see that the colour will drastically change on the screen as well. You can change the way that it's viewed, change the way that it's on there. You can see now in the back it's low, in the front it's high. I can change the different temperatures and I'll get a nice interpretation on the screen. I've got sync, I've got air care, I've got heated seats, and I've got auto recon along with heated and rear screen. Now moving down from that, fluid storage transitions just here. You've got your cigarette lighter, but that'll be the coin holder. 12-volt charger underneath that real nice smooth fluid moving technology. You've also got your driving select mode, no DCC, but you've got eco, normal, sport and individual, which you can adapt. Auto start stop, DSG gearbox, best in the business. Excuse me. Really simple to use. You've got your white stitching, black leather on the head, got the lever, put it into park, press your foot down on the brake, press the lever, you can see R, you'll hear it beep. You'll get your park pilot, put it down into drive, knock it across, you're in manual, meaning you can use either the paddle shift or the gearbox, up to change up the gear, down to change down, or you can press it down again and you've got sport and drives. You can differentiate between the 2 modes. Here, push button start, electronic parking brake, auto hold for the hills, sliding again, more fluid storage options here, dual cup holder, key holder, 12-volt charger, and in there, USB and auxiliary along with storage. But I'm sure you'll agree, all in all, it is a tremendous looking bit of kit. It really is a car that has changed the way everybody views VW, and it's one that stands out in a quite saturated market for, quite frankly, being the best looking one there is. Now you can see here the daytime running lights are in effect as well. And what else is in effect is total reassurance for you, knowing that this car has of course been treated to the 128-point Emerald check, cosmetically and mechanically at our on-site RAC approved facility, along with having its latest service carried out there at the same time. Now, what else you need to know is that finance starts with some fantastic options for you in terms of warranty, gap and low APR rates, and you could even be eligible to have this delivered to your house within 24 hours utilising our click and deliver service. For more info on either of those processes, do speak to Tom or Victoria, your award-winning sales team. For me, thank you very much for this 15 minutes. It's flown by. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you feel more educated. And more importantly, I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks for watching. We're off on the next one.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available, depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10. 10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight millions. Straight millions.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10.
I can say 10.
In the UK.
11.
But it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10. 10. Can't argue with 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'll give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%.
It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.